The Gregg Pearson Foundation exists to honor Gregg by helping others. Through the work of the foundation, we assist families and individuals battling cancer and other acute illnesses. Gregg was born to Jim and Linda Pearson on February 1st, 1967. After his sister Leslie was born, Gregg cherished the role as big brother. At the age of 10, his little brother Stacy came along, and Gregg just delighted in him. He wanted Stacy to become the athlete of the family, and therefore spent many hours with him on the baseball field. He was Stacy's biggest fan. Gregg himself loved the outdoors, and he loved sports. He played soccer, baseball, football, and golf. Gregg was always very dependable and trusting. He was a man of few words, but always spoke with kindness and compassion. Gregg was gifted in many ways. He was a quiet leader, very spiritual, and a wonderful role model with many friends. After attending Abilene Christian University and later graduating in 1989, Gregg returned home to begin working in the family business. After being home for 3 years, Gregg began to experience small seizures, which continued for many weeks. One day, after a scary seizure at the office, the family immediately rushed Gregg to Baylor Hospital in Dallas. After a series of tests, ultimately the diagnosis came in that Gregg had an inoperable brain tumor. Life for the Pearson family was changed forever. Gregg had over 11 years of chemotherapy treatments of varying kinds. God called Gregg home on Easter Sunday, April 20th, 2003. Throughout his struggles, Gregg never lost his love of life, his love of people, and his love for God. Gregg was such an inspiration to so many throughout his life, including the many years of his illness. He loved God, his family, and all his many friends. Gregg had an infectious smile that lives on in our memories. Today, through the work of the Gregg Pearson Foundation, we are dedicated to making a direct impact on individual lives by serving their financial, emotional, and spiritual needs. In this way, we honor Gregg by helping others.